Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, the honorable adjudicator, and my fellow debaters. I am Eirene Pingkan from Widyatama University. Here we would like to examine our arguments as the government team. With the motion of this House believes that the practice of meme investing brings more harm than good. Before we jump to the arguments, here I would like to declare and also define the definitions. What is meme investing? So meme investing is basically an investment practice on select few stocks that gain popularity on the internet such as social media that leads to high prices and high volume. Ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about popularity, it means that people or individual will try every single thing that they can do to promote themselves, to advertise themselves or a product, and they want to sell it in over the market, in citizen and in large scope. And before we jump to the main points of this argument as the government team, I would like to give you the 4 stages that are based on the scientific research. There are 4 stages in meme investment. First, early, the second is middle, third is late or FOMO, and the late is profit-taking phase. What is early phase? Well, early phase is basically the huge campaign where people or investors trying to advertise everything that they could in social media, and it leads to the price is slowly rising. Why? Because a lot of people tend to be interested in the advertisement that they already sell it in a meme investing. And that leads to the second point where middle phase or investor already notice and they will begin to buy. When they want to buy, there are leads of many stages ahead, such as late or FOMO stage. And this is the most dangerous part because in late or FOMO stage, all of people tend to be making people to make a consumption character. When people already being consumptive on a product or an advertisement, it will make the negative impact and mindset that people do not want to missing out of every single thing that already being advertised or being campaigned in a meme investing. As we can see in this era, there are lots of teenagers, elders, and a lot of age that willing to buy everything that they see in the internet. And if we implement that meme investing, it couldn't be a good solution for them because we know that meme is only an assumption. It's nothing that can make it a strong or a vivid regulation for other people because it's only basically in our thoughts. In our thoughts, we declare it as an advertisement and we sell it as a meme. And since it can manipulate people with ugly idea, well, it's not a good thing at all because a lot of people will tend to manipulate it by the advertisement and what they can see in the internet. Because we already live in a limitless boundaries of internet where people, especially young children, can see every single thing without any hesitation and without limitation. And that is not good because we cannot deny the fact that there are lots of cases that already happened in Indonesia and other countries about meme investing brings more harm than good. For example, in Indonesia, we can see Jokowi's cases in Borobudur Temple where people already edited his face into a temple in a really vivid and trivial temple in Indonesia. Borobudur is becoming one of the most precious thing in the world. UNESCO already stated that fact. Ladies and gentlemen, we do know that Jokowi is the most important people in Indonesia since he is the president of our country. And you can imagine how easy people can manipulate, how easy people can edit his face into a temple that is sacred for us, especially for Buddhists. And people make that as a fun thing. They make it as a joke. Well, here I don't see any joke at all. We as the government team do not state that this is a joke because first, he is the leader of Indonesia, and second, it already violates the IT regulation. We do know that we as an Indonesian people lives in a democracy era, but it doesn't mean that we have to do that. And because of they having the free will of making anything that they want, and if we imply this meme investing into our daily basis, especially as a habit, you can imagine how bad, how harm is it for our Indonesian citizen and for our country itself. For other country, we as the government team already have the example. For the Donald Trump case, we do know that Donald Trump is also the most important people in America since he is the president of America country. And people already make a huge campaign and making the joke of racist meme investing in Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And we cannot deny the fact that it's always increasing day by day, decades by decades. And you can imagine how can we let this happen in Indonesia as well. Donald Trump cases, Jokowi cases, it's already enough for the cases that already happened because of meme investing. We do not want that to happen again and again. Since I already state that meme is the idea of manipulating people, so that the meme do not age well because it's not good for a long term, since it can manipulate people with ugly idea. So we do not want that to happen again and again because it's only an assumption and it brings more harm than good. With seeing all of the example and cases, we strongly believe as the government team, and we strongly believe that this motion should not pass. Thank you.